Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, if you're returning, welcome back. It's Shania Elise and I'm back with another vlog, period. And as you can tell by the title of this video, this is going to be a soft glam makeup tutorial. On this video, I'm going to be showing y'all how I achieve this look. So I'm going to be giving y'all some tips on skin routine, placement of the makeup, everything like that. Everything that you need to know, I'm going to be letting you know in this video. So I'm not going to waste no time talking. Let's just go ahead and get straight into the video. Okay, y'all. So the first step and the most important part of the whole makeup is your skin prep before you put the makeup on your skin, because if your skin isn't moisturized and everything and clean before you put makeup on, then your makeup is going to be looking all like cakey and it's just not going to be cute. So always just make sure your face is clean, and then make sure you go in with something like moisturizing, whether it be, I don't know, a lot of people use different type of face moisturizers. It's all different type of face moisturizers that you could use. But as long as you're using something, then you're fine. So I go in with this Good Module Serum. I put this on first after I use my Noxzema wipes. Hold on, this one is a little empty. I got a bigger one. Let me see. And I just do 2 little squirts. The next thing I go in with is Pond's moisturizer. Sometimes I go in with my Aquaphor Therapy, or I will go in with my Ordinary moisturizer. Today I'm going to use this because I like Pond's. I don't put a whole lot on my face. I just literally put like that much. So after you're done moisturizing, your skin should look super duper shiny. Like, y'all, don't be shy when it comes to moisturizing your skin, because I'm telling you, if your makeup is super duper dry, your eyes and your makeup will crease and it'll look a mess. So I'm telling you, just make sure your face is super duper moisturized. Do not forget to do that. Also, the next step is primer. I use e.l.f. primer. I also have a Milk primer. So this one is like a regular primer, and this one is a mattifying primer. If you have super duper oily skin, use this one. If your skin is like in the middle and not oily, use this one. I'm using this one today though, because I ain't going nowhere. So you just go in with this and put this all over your face. And if y'all see me looking up anytime, it's because I'm actually doing a TikTok video as well. So my phone is above the camera. And yeah, I'm trying to get this content done for real. I'm really trying to lock in, y'all. So, y'all, I be seeing people stick their thing to their face to see if they got enough primer on. I think I got enough on. So, the first thing that I do is go with my foundation. Now, I have a Fenty foundation, y'all. This is literally empty. Like, I've literally had this foundation for like 2-3 years, y'all. But go in with your foundation first. This is literally all the foundation I had left. So hopefully I can make this stretch. I didn't realize I didn't have no more foundation. I go in with this brush though, and it's like a little flat brush to go ahead and blend it. And when you blend it in your foundation, don't like smear it in. Like tap it as you go. And make sure you get in your neck too. Like bring the foundation down. So the next thing that I'm going to do is this contour. Well, this is a liquid, what is it called? Like a liquid bronzer, liquid blush, liquid contour in a darker shade. So I used to do my concealer first, then blush, then contour. But I recently started doing underpainting. I think that's what they call it. So this is going to go first. Now this is Juvia's Place, or however they pronounce it. This stuff can go a long way, so I don't use a lot of it. I just put a little bit down here. And then I also go in on my forehead a little bit. I know y'all probably thinking like, girl, what are you doing? Ain't nothing on your face, but I'm about to show y'all. Look. See? That's literally all you need. You don't need a lot at all. Juvia Place, one thing I can say, like their blush and all of that stuff, they don't play. That stuff is very, very, very pigmented, like super duper pigmented. So you just keep doing this until it's blended in as much as you can. And I know like at first it looks crazy, but you really just have to trust the process. You really have to trust the process in general with makeup. Like when you first doing your makeup, you might be looking at it in the mirror like, this looks a mess. You really just have to give it some time, and I promise it'll look good. So after you go in with your contour, I go in next with a blush. Now I usually use my Juvia Place blush as well, but I like that. It's more of a, let me show y'all. It's more of like a dark pink like this, and I want a lighter pink. Like I'm into the lighter pink blush, especially because it's summertime and I feel like light pink just looks so much better. When I put my blush on, I go up here. So with blending in your blush, you need to blend like right underneath the eye, but keep it there. Like don't move the blush all around the face. Like try to keep it right in the spot that you in, and like bring it inside the eye a little bit if you want to, and then bring it up and bring it like right on your cheekbone. All right, y'all, so the next step is to go in with some concealer. I use e.l.f. concealer, and I use it in the shade, it's not even on here, it's like deep chestnut or something like that. A lot of people do their concealer placement weight like differently. Some people do a dot and then a dot. Some people do like a triangle kind of and then go upwards, and some people just go like all underneath their eye and down here, and you know, but I go in like this. Like I kind of go in like 1 2 3, and it's kind of like a triangle, I guess. So then I follow like right at the end of my eye, and then I just go up, so like that. And then I go down here, and then on my forehead. Okay, that's not that straight, but it's close enough. Anyways, I let this sit and I let this dry a little bit. Okay, so after letting that sit, you just blend it. Let me show y'all first. So you blend it just like how I did the blush. Like you blend it like this. You stay in the same place and kind of just follow wherever you put it at and just go up. And when I'm blending my concealer at first, I kind of like don't worry about the inside yet, because I'm going to end up going in with another shade of concealer. So I just try to focus on the outside when it comes to me blending, just at least for right now. And just do the same thing on the other side. Y'all, make sure y'all are blending. Like, I don't care if you gotta sit there for 30 minutes just blending. Like, make sure it's blending, because if you're not blending your makeup in good, it's going to look a hot mess. I promise. I promise. It's not gonna look nothing but a hot mess if you're not blending. And just take your time. Like, everything don't have to be rushed. If you want your makeup to look good, you need to start getting ready like 2 hours before, just so that you don't rush and you can make sure everything is blended out, everything is set correctly, you know. All right, so after you go in with that, go in with a lighter concealer. So I definitely don't know what color shade this is, but it's a lighter concealer than what I had the first time. I literally just do like one dot right in the inner corner, like right here. Okay, so while I let that concealer sit for a little bit, I go back in with some more blush, and same place I put it last time, like right here. And at first I was scared to get this blush because I thought it wasn't gonna work for real, just because it was e.l.f. and e.l.f. is more of a affordable makeup brand. Don't be scared to get some cheap makeup, because e.l.f. take me a long way. Like, I don't know a lot about like the drugstore makeup. Especially like the ones like the brands that I don't like, that's not really popular, but Elf is really good. I think if you're a beginner makeup artist, get Elf stuff because makeup is really expensive. Seriously, like really, really, really expensive. And if you're just learning, I don't recommend you getting that super duper expensive makeup products and then you messing up on your makeup every time. Now you're just wasting products. You should get you some Elf, call it a day. I think you can get you some Elf, like regular products like foundation and concealer and blush and stuff, and then get you like some good setting spray and good setting powder. But we'll get into that type of stuff later. But anyways, go in again with the same blush brush and just do the same thing I told you to do last time. Just go up and then come down. All right, so now since that's been sitting, go in again. And like I said last time, keep it in the same place. Like don't drag it all down your face, because if you drag it down your face, then the makeup, the whole point of it is for your face to look snatched. So you need to move upward so that it can look like this, versus if you go down, then your face will look all droopy and stupid. So go upwards on everything. Anytime you're doing anything underneath your eye, go up so it can give you that type of look. Okay, so now y'all see how like it's very harsh right here, that line from the concealer and then my actual skin and stuff like that. So now you go in with another brush and you like just go from the top and blend it like that. See? So now that that harsh line is gone, it looks better. Like it's like smoother, it look good. Next thing I do, I go ahead and I contour my nose. Now I use, where is it? Okay, so I use my Juvia's Place bronzer in the shade Coca. I'm not the best when it comes to contouring my nose. I literally just do, I guess, the bare minimum. But anyways, so I use this type of brush and I've already put the product on there and I dip it in. And so I go in from the top of my eyelid and then I bring it down. The top of my eyelid, then I bring it down. And then I come on my nose and I go like that. Alright, so after I go in with that brush, I go in with this type of brush to just smooth it out and like blend it in. Okay, so after I'm done doing that, this is how it looks. So now I go in and start using my powder and setting everything. The first thing that I use is my Maybelline Fit Me. It's like a pressing powder. And I go in with my little, whatever this thing is called, the triangle one. And I press it in here. Now it's called pressed powder for a reason. You need to use this and you need to be tapping it, pressing it into your skin. So start up here and then just press. And also you need to be putting the pressing powder. Everywhere you put concealer at is where the pressing powder needs to go. Or any powder in general. Translucent powder, regular setting powder, whatever it's called. Any powder you put on your face, you need to be putting it right where you put that concealer. After I go in with that powder, I kind of like I'm still pressing it in, but I'm pressing it in with like this little blush brush. I hate when I have to say blush brush together because that is a tongue twister, but yeah, I just go ahead and pat in the rest of the setting, pressing powder. Next thing I do is go in with my Huda Beauty. I got it in the shade Kunafa. I only use a little bit of this powder, and I kind of like make sure I blow off all the excess, and I'll be real careful where I put it at. Just the same places that you put the last one at, but just be kind of careful. Still pat it in your skin. Go upward do the same type of motions you was doing, but I just used less because I feel like when you use a lot of this, it looks super duper like cakey, and I don't like that. So, yeah. I don't want to look casket ready. Okay, so I'm going to leave that and let that set for a little bit. And the next thing that I do is I finally do my eyebrows. I know y'all probably was watching this video this whole time and y'all probably was wondering like, girl, when you going to do your eyebrows? I do my eyebrows at the end. Some people do their eyebrows at the beginning. I personally don't think it matters. I used to do my eyebrows at the beginning, but then I ended up starting to do them at the end. And yeah, the eyebrows are a tricky thing to do because your eyebrows are never going to look identical. And if they are looking identical, kudos to you. But I know me, my eyebrows always look like cousins, never sisters. So I don't know. Just do your best, honestly. But basically what I do is I just follow my eyebrow line, and I start from like the tail first and I go down. And then I start filling it in from the bottom. And then I come to the top. Can y'all see? And usually I use a Morph eyeliner pencil, eyebrow pencil, and it be in the shade Java. It's Java. But I ended up getting this. This was a Maybelline eyebrow. This is from Walmart. I just grabbed it because I had ran out of Morph, and that's actually a good eyeliner. So I mean, I probably wouldn't get it again just because I am a dye. I like Morph better because I just like the way it is. But I feel like this is a good backup to have. Well, anyways, I go in again with my concealer, but this time I don't even use a lot. Like I take my little brush that I use, my little eyebrow brush, and I use a little bit of concealer. Now you just take this brush and you go underneath your eyebrow and outline your eyebrow. So now you need to take the concealer and you need to pull it down. And be careful, like don't take away the outline that you did, but make sure you're pulling it down. So after I do that, I kind of go in again with my concealer brush and I just like blend out as much more as I can. Then I go in with using this little palette. Now this I got from the beauty supply store. It's called True Complexion. I had this for forever. Like it looks a mess. But I go in with an eyeshadow brush and I use the one in the middle, and it's like the closest to my shade, and then I just go ahead and put that on my eyeshadow. Now this is just to hide the color of that concealer. Now me personally, I kind of leave a little bit of concealer showing at the top so that it can look like like when you first get your eyebrows arched and I mean waxed, and like it be looking all extra clean underneath there. I leave it so it can have that type of illusion. So I've really been into blush lately, so I want my face to be super duper pink. I put my blush the same place I put it last time. I put it up here and I go upwards. So after doing all that blush right there, I put a little bit on my nose, on the tip of my nose. So now what I do is I finally go in with the same brush that has like brown on it, and I just go ahead and wipe off all that powder. Now this little palette that I have has a highlighter little part in there. So I kind of take the highlighter and I put it like right on the tip of my nose and right on the bridge of my nose. So the next thing I do is go in with my mascara. I got this off of Amazon, and I go in on my bottom lashes. Now, This is real tricky. I have to like turn my head, like I have to turn my face like sideways so that I'm able to see my bottom lashes. And then once I got like majority of them out and I'm able to at least see, then I start doing it from the front. But yeah, so doing that, I don't know. I just feel like a bottom lash just bring the whole look together. So you don't have to do that if you don't like to. I know some people don't like to do anything like around their eyes. Cause I used to be scared to do stuff around my eyes too, but just take that leap of faith. It makes the makeup look way 10 times better. I'm trying to clean up as I go because we're done. Like we're basically done. Like the only thing we have to do now is set our face. Usually I use this one size setting spray, but it's almost gone. My problem is I always get like travel size stuff, but I'm not gonna lie, my travel size stuff, it go a long way. I mean, I don't wear makeup every day, so I just never get like big, huge products. Anyways, I got this. I use this, and then I also use Morph. I'm gonna go in with this one first. Ooh. And let that dry. Then I'm gonna go in with my one size. Okay, so the very last step that we're gonna do that's gonna pull the whole look together is the lip combo. Like your makeup still don't look good without the lip combo. So right now I kind of got like lip gloss on, so I just make sure my lips is as dry as possible. And I go in with a lip liner, my Juvia's Place lip liner, and it is in the shade Espresso. And I go in with my NYX, and I go in with the shade Summer Fruit. And then I go in with another NYX in the shade Peaches and Cream. So what I do with this is I just outline my my lip liner. And then I just go in with a random lip gloss, which I really don't need for real, but I like to put it there. And I just go in the inside with it. All right, y'all, so this is it. Like, this is how it came out. The makeup looks good. The lip combo eats. It looks so good. Like, everything looks smooth. It looks blended in very well. I think it looks great. I don't know. But let's see. I have, like, different settings on my light, on my vanity. So let's see, like, how the lights look. This like a blue light. I don't like this. But even with this light, it still looks good. Like, it look good. Like, everything looks good. I just feel like every girl needs to know how to do their makeup. A little 1-2, a little concealer, a little eyebrow, a little lip combo, a little blush. You know, like, I just feel like a nice soft beat will bring a whole outfit together, bring your whole look together. Like, I'm not saying you have to have makeup, because I know with some girlies that be like, I just wear lip gloss and lashes. Like, okay, we get it. Like, that's cute too, because I can as well. But I just feel like it's certain times and places when I just feel like you need your makeup done. Like, I don't know. It's so simple, but I'm not going to lie. You're going to need to practice. Like, you're not going to just do your makeup one time and then it be looking great. I mean, if it does happen that way for you, then that's really great. But I know for me, I literally just learned how to do my makeup. Like, to where I like it for real. And I feel like even a couple months from now, I'm probably going to find another technique that I like more. Like, I just feel like makeup, especially with TikTok, I'll be finding all these different techniques and it works for you. Like, some things don't work for you and some things will work for you. Some of these products will work for you that I was using, and then some of them won't. That's why you have to just try out new things. And yeah, like I said, makeup is expensive, but start off with like a budget friendly type of makeup just so you can at least get it down. Especially like if you never wear makeup, start off with something, you know, cheap, just so you can get the concept of blending, the concept of placement and everything. The main three things in makeup I feel like is that skincare, placement, and then blending. Oh, and then like the setting spray and the setting powder, because some setting powders leave you looking cakey and some setting sprays don't do nothing. So like this morph is very budget friendly. Like it's a good setting spray. I feel like when it comes to the setting powder, me personally, I would get a good setting powder. So spend the coin on that, but everything else you can, you know what I'm saying, you can get something that's cheaper. Anyways, if you have any like tips or anything that you do for your makeup that I don't do for mine that you feel like I should do, let me know. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching my tutorial. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all on my next video. Bye.